probably end up making this a YouTube short, just because I feel I'm not going to be talking about this long. But I wanted to, say recently, um, I was at a bit of a monthly standing dinner party, and we were talking about like love stories and things like that. And I actually love love story movies, like romance films. I don't watch too many of them, and I'm about to tell you why. But some of my favorites are like Remains of the Day, Pride and Prejudice is a phenomenal one. Uh, but love stories and romance movies are not good anymore. They're all garbage, and I'll tell you exactly why. Okay, and anyone who's maybe kind of on the fence on this one, just like, well, kind of needed to see where he's going. When I tell you, tell me I'm wrong. Okay, just tell me I'm wrong. Love stories today have one major thing that we never saw in love stories for most of love story history, and that is we see the characters bang early in the film. We see him just straight smashing. We see him doing the bed sheet shimmy. That's all they're doing. And we see such broken characters trying to come together and work around each other's brokenness. That's just not love. That's not love. You're essentially forcing me to watch two people almost not want to be together, and I'm really questioning whether they should. And I don't. I'm kind of thinking I don't want them to be together. So that's the big difference. Pride and Prejudice, we didn't even see them kiss until the literal last scene. All right. Remains of the Day, that was about them almost fighting love and it just kind of not working out despite such a strong desire to be with one another. And there's a lot of other love story examples, but those are just two of my favorites. A love story is not two people banging. When I have a runtime of like an hour 40 minutes of really what turns out to be just softcore pornography, that's not a love story. That's not a love story. It's just not. So that's why love stories tend to suck today. They're just they're just not real. It's just about two people banging who probably shouldn't be together. And that happens all the time in real life. So you can say like, "Oh, well that's just realistic." It shouldn't be. And for most of the world that's actually not the case. That's something really much of the Western world tends to deal with right now, and some of the Eastern as well. But that's not a love story. That's a porn story. Okay. You're essentially trying, you're getting the whole milk for free situation, but what you're providing me is not love at all. So tell me what you guys think. I don't know. Those are my thoughts.